you did today. I think this is something coming from the fact of what I believe as the minor things that you do every day will lead you to do great things later on, because they are building up to something better and more beautiful. Like if you start piling up stones, you will end up building a castle. And do you hear me?
Yeah.
And the last probably stone that you will put in the building of this castle will give it the most beautiful shape. But
Mm.
this shape wouldn't have happened without, compiling. Compiling, it means gathering all the stones in symmetrical way. So I would really love if you could just walk me through all the fine details. Fine means small. Details of your lovely day today and what you did, what kind of activities you had, who you talked with. All of these are going to help you, build up a good and more confident way walking through this conversation between me and you. What do you think?
Okay. Deal.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Since we have a deal,
So,
we should have a contract.
okay.
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 Should I sign first or you sign first?
As you like.
Okay, perfect. Okay,
Mm.
let's get started. This is something that I always love to do in every conversation,
Mm.
because I think it gives you a very positive energy to kickstart something that you might want to say some of your thoughts about. That's why I'm asking you if you could just let me know a little bit about it. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I hear
Yeah, I
you.
hear you now. Yeah.
Perfect, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm all ears, as we say in English.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So uh, I started my day actually with more plans to do, and I woke up firstly in not good mood. I don't know why, but but I started to change my mood directly. So
Okay.
I
How
had
did you
my
change your mood?
breakfast.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I had my breakfast. Made to me like the things that I like to eat at morning, eggs and some honey.
Hmm.
Then I talked to my sister, little sister, to just ask her to help me to arrange my stuff in my room,
Hmm.
and make some arrangement in our home. So I try to change the decor of the room,
Hmm.
and as I
Say
told you,
we could say the furniture probably also is another word that we might use
yeah,
in this context.
furniture.
Hmm. Not to
Okay.
say that
So
decor is wrong. No, it's a
yeah.
correct word, and it's from French origin.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes we often use
Furniture.
we use the furniture or
Okay.
decoration probably, but that's not for furniture. It's another thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I told you that we purchased some stuff from IKEA,
Uh huh.
and yeah, and we actually brought the how can I say it, um, shoes container.
Okay. Well, shoes shelf, shoes
Shoes
shelf,
shelf. Okay.
shoes shelf. Yeah.
Shoes shelf.
Uh huh.
And
Or
I
maybe shoes holder.
sorry.
Shoes rack. We say shoes rack, shoes holder, and
Uh-huh.
shoes. but we almost never say shoes container, but I still get the
Mm,
idea. I understand you, which is really
mm,
beautiful. Even if you did not choose the right word, I still understand you
mm, mm.
because you were referring to the word shoes. So
Okay.
from the context, which is something that helps a lot in understanding people's intention, I could conclude that what you meant is shoes rack or shoes holder. But every one of them is carrying a different meaning. Is this what you see? Is it the same or different design?
Yes, but in different design. The shoes will not appear to the eyes. So we
Okay, so
uh,
it's gonna probably you mean the shoes do not appear to the nose.
to the nose.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that
Yeah.
so that if you have 3 or 4 people coming back from work, I don't
Uh-huh.
think your eyes are going to be interested in seeing the nose as seeing the shoes as much as your nose.
Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, I just collect sorry, the shoes, because
Mhm.
my brothers left their shoes inside the home, and
Mhm.
sometimes I don't like the yeah uh, the shape of the shoes, or the view of the our uh, our wait
This is not how I see it.
uh-huh.
How I see it is that you have extra money you want to waste on something from IKEA.
No, no, no.
I
um
swear.
no, no. Wallah, I okay. We actually put our shoes inside the home,
But come on, you
and
told me like 2 or 3 days that you have so much fascination with IKEA, and every time you go out, you just order something from IKEA because you have this kind of like obsession with IKEA.
yeah,
Uh,
but sure, but we I try to buy the thing that it's useful to my
mhm,
family. I mean, they put the shoes on the stairs.
mhm, mhm,
So when I go down, and sometimes my mother also, when she go upstairs to maybe to bring like sugar or something from the
that's
store. So
absolutely
she
true.
okay. So she like uh, how can we actually trying to solve this problem
Mhm,
in a simple way. So
mhm,
I suggest to buy the shoes shelf or shoes
mhm,
shoulder, and
mhm,
I actually did the manufacture not manufacture collect the stuff
mhm,
of the shoes shoulder itself, and it's very
mhm.
easy to collect, and it's simple design, and I enjoyed when يعني it is how can I say it, when it's
Mhm.
finished, when we finish the finish collect the pieces.
Mhm.
I'm trying to continue, but I'm trying also to find the word that I want to say it. So
Okay.
I follow your advice. I have to continue, and yeah. So
Don't you think that helps you? It just makes you continuously speaking without stopping. I think if you continuously speaking with choosing an alternative or option B or C or D word
mm,
is better then showing the person you're hesitant, you do not know what word you want to choose or what word you want to say, that probably is so much better, because it just gives the other the impression you have a hold, of what you want to say, which is really the whole purpose of the conversation. See?
Yeah, I see that, and I'm trying to do what to do the or follow the guidelines that you advised with, and I'm trying. Yeah, so this is for the shoes shelf, and I actually ask some help from my sister, as I told you. Then she started to arrange and arrange the stuff of her room, and we just clean the clothes for winter, and just put put them in a bags to just to save it from the okay from to save it from بدي أقول إنه بدي أضمها حتى يعني من الغبرة أو هيك شيء، خليتها جمعتها
we call it dust, or we can say
dust,
to hide it from. We can say to hide it from the air that is not clean. And
to hide it.
Now you can say to hide it from the air that is not clean, and that is gonna give me the feeling or the impression that not clean air probably is dusty air, and in that way,
air.
Probably that's gonna give you the meaning. So it's dust. Dust means
dust. Yeah, I like that. Okay, dust. Okay, you. Okay. So then today I had an invitation from my friend. They do iftar. How can I say? Iftar meeting or gathering. So
it's a gathering or feast or meeting.
Okay. And we actually had a fun. We tried to actually we had barbecue.
Oh my God, that seems very delicious.
Yeah, okay. I tried for the second time to put the meat on the how can I say it? Manqala.
Okay, so barbecue plates. Just say
barbecue plates.
Yeah, or barbecue grill. Both of them are possible.
Grilled, grilled meat. Okay, so it was funny, and we enjoyed actually. We tried to
Just to let you know that the word grill is also used as a verb and also used as a noun. So if we are talking about a grill, we are talking about the tool that we use to grill meat on. But if we want to talk about grilling meat or grilled meat, we are talking about toasted meat on fire. So there are so different kinds of grill. But the word that we use normally is the word grill. So grill as a verb and grill as a noun. Yeah, keep going.
Okay. And we try to make the meat with an Iraqi recipe. So and make some changes. So we try.
Tell
We
me
add
about the
some.
changes.
Yeah,
Who was
we
creative with the
added.
changes?
Yeah, I suggested to make or to make some changes on the sauce, and so we add like some how can I say it? Okay, we put salt, black pepper, and paprika, rosemary, some
Are you making a bomb or making grilled meat?
no, grilled meat.
I said, are you making a bomb or making a grilled meat, meal?
Bomb? Oh, bomb, no.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we actually put also some yogurt, and
Yogurt.
yeah, it was yogurt.
Yogurt.
Yogurt. Yogurt.
Okay.
And
Live right,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
Lebanon, yeah.
It's
And it
yogurt.
was delicious. And we, my friend challenged me to يعني to make to okay challenge me on which one will be won if it's if it's sauce or way to grilled meat, and the other members of their family, they were like a judge. So you got it, Mr. Willie?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
getting it, but I'm just giving you the chance to say more details about it.
Yeah, I'm tried. So actually, his piece was delicious more than mine, and
How did you
yeah,
know?
we okay. His mother
Come on.
said that. Okay,
But
and
his mother is
his
biased,
yeah, and his grandmother also said the same, and the grandfather Jidda, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
grandmother.
a grandmother. Sorry, he sit with my side and supports my
So he supported
support
you.
my piece. Yeah, he supported my 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 attempt to grill the meat, especially when I told them this is the second time that يعني I make the grilled party. Yeah.
Perfect. Now, how was your recipe different from his recipe, and what just made them decide that his recipe was better than your recipe, if I may ask?
Yeah, he put tomato juice.
Okay.
And also he put okay. I'm just wanted to remember what the recipe his recipe was. I think yeah, he add tomato juice. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And that is probably the thing that just made him decide that his recipe was much better than your recipe. But probably something you
and
can do is
his piece was juicy more than mine. Because he used to put the juice after flip up the piece. Juice. Yeah. Juice.
Yeah, juice. Now,
Juice.
I am sure you are not willing to grill Jews in the on the grill. In this case, you're after juice. You're after
Juice.
juice,
Oh,
not
juice.
Jews.
Okay. Okay.
So
Juice.
juice is عصير. Jews is Yahud.
Yehud.
I don't
Oh.
I don't think you need to make another Holocaust on your grill using Jews.
No, we are Muslim, so we put Jews. Jews.
Jews with S.
Jews. Yeah, with S. Jews.
Juice.
Jews.
Juice with S.
Okay.
It's you know, it's a little bit confusing to
Yeah.
Iraqi speakers
See.
because
Jews.
almost always they say z more than they say se. It's easier for them because we have more sounds coming from the back of our mouth than sounds coming from the front of our mouths. That's why we tend to say se as z in this case. So just keep that in mind. It's juice, not Jews.
Jews.
The other day, I had a question to the group, and the question was, how do we say أطفال in English?
Kids.
Now, this word you said, is it with S or with Z?
Kids with S.
Actually, it is with Z, not with S. That's why it is confusing to a lot of Iraqi speakers. It's kids. ليش احنا بدنا نقول kids بالاس؟ لانه متعودين على لفظ كلمة أقداس kids عتاد something like that. So we have the de with se usually. We do not have the de with ze. But in English, the case is different. We say kids, not kids. That's just a quick comment that I want you to have in mind about the difference here. Okay, now I have a list of questions about food that I like to share with you, and I would love to hear your comments about. Do you think about the colors of food when you prepare a meal, and what food colors do you usually eat?
I like the variety of color in my food. Like I like the dishes if it contain the red color, green, and green, so red,
you prefer
yellow.
The greenery. You prefer the green vegetables more than the other colored vegetables.
Yeah.
What is your favorite? What is your favorite vegetable or fruit?
Great. Sorry. What is my best?
What is your favorite vegetable or fruit?
Vegetable or fruit. Okay. For vegetable, I like tomato and carrot. For fruit, I like watermelon. I am in love with watermelon. Sometimes I like the orange, but I like the orange juice more than eat the orange itself.
When did you start liking this kind of juice in your life? Do you remember when you first started this kind of or you developed this kind of affiliation to this juice and not other juices?
I don't remember.
Okay, perfect. Next question that I have for you. So you're not a vegetarian, right?
I am in the middle.
Okay, tell me more. That's a short answer.
Yeah. Actually, I like to eat the white meat, like fish, grilled fish, مسقوف. This is my
Grill.
favorite. Glor,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
grilled
Grill.
fish, grilled,
Mhm.
grilled.
Perfect.
Yeah, and sometime. Uh, okay, I like مسقوف and also chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, breast of chicken.
Chicken breast.
Chicken breast. Sorry,
Chicken. Chicken
chicken
breast.
breast.
Chicken breast. Okay. Perfect. Now let's move to the next question here. I have.
Okay.
Do you drink coffee in the morning?
Okay, this is the secret that I have to share with you. I don't drink coffee, tea, black tea, Pepsi, ergile.
Okay.
What else? What else? Let me remember.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee, alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
don't like all of them,
I think.
but I used to
Are
drink
you
more.
allergic? Are you allergic to them, or you just
Yeah,
don't like them? You don't like the smell of them?
no, no. For coffee, I have
Allergy.
حساسية. I
Allergy.
allergy,
Mm-hmm.
allergy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I drinks coffee,
Mm-hmm.
uh, my heart is beating more than the normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when I just check the the things that happened when I drank the coffee, the doctor told me you have allergy, yeah,
Allergy.
from
Mm-hmm.
allergy from caffeine. So
Allergy.
I avoid
Allergy.
drink.
Allergy.
Okay, allergy,
Allergy.
allergy,
Allergy. Allergy.
allergy,
Allergy.
allergy. Okay,
Allergy.
Like when we
allergy,
say energy, when you say
energy.
energy,
Yeah,
allergy.
yeah, yeah. I got it.
Perfect. Mm-hmm.
Allergy, energy. Okay. So that's why I avoided the drinks with caffeine,
Caffeine.
with caffeine,
Caffeine. Like
caffeine,
caffeine.
caffeine,
Caffeine. Not caffeine. It's caffeine. The
caffeine,
yeah. Mhm.
caffeine,
Perfect.
caffeine. Yeah. And I
Caffeine.
used to now I'm challenges myself to drink more than 8 cups of water every day,
Mm-hmm.
because I do just like an exam or exercise or a quiz to just to know what the exact amount of water I have to drink every day.
Mm-hmm.
So the quiz was, he asked me some question on, for example, on my weight and the food that I eat every day, the sport that I use to do, um, some question. So my answer was to it was normal, and my weight was between the 56 and 55. So
Mm-hmm.
I have to drink more than 8 cups of water every day, and the perfect level, I have to drink 10. So when I started this challenge, I drank for the first from the first time I drank 5. Then I level up the cups to 7, or sometimes 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and also I like to drink a more today I made a juice, a special juice,
Mm-hmm.
um from mish
Okay, apricot. We call it apricot.
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 Apricot. Apricot. Apricot. Apricot.
Huh. Apricot. Mish.
Apricot.
Apricot. Yeah. And yeah, I took some to my friend. They like it. It was very delicious. And also I made sweets from cacao, or something that I used to do in a perfect or delicious way.
Okay, perfect. Now this is very important. Actually, you keep watching your health and watch your health status in case something, God forbid, might happen to you. And I love the fact that you have decided to drink more water. I think this is something that I should do also. I love the fact that you focus more on eating green vegetables, because that's probably something detoxing your body. Detoxing is taking the toxic materials out of your body. Do you eat beef?
Beef.
Do you eat beef? لحم غنم لحم cow.
Yeah, beef. Yeah, today I ate beef. Okay. But
Okay.
I don't like to eat it more. Maybe once for a month.
Okay, perfect. Now let's talk about food variety in your nutrition system. In addition to the Iraqi food cuisine, what other international cuisine do you like to eat their food? When we talk about cuisine, we talk about a country's type of food. Like when we talk about Japanese cuisine, we talk about sushi, for example. When we talk about Chinese, we talk about sushi as well. When we talk about American food, we talk about hamburger and fast food. And if we talk about Italian cuisine, we talk about pizza as an example. So this is what I mean when I say cuisine. So
cuisine,
here,
I understand the question, but I don't. Cuisine, مطبخ. Okay.
Yeah, but
cuisine.
not the place.
Yeah, I got it.
The type of food.
Okay. The things that we are famous, or we are fame in making, right?
Perfect. So when we talk about Iraqi cuisine, we're talking about dolma, maqluba, we're talking about kebab. When we talk about, for example, Italian cuisine, we're talking about pizza and other lasagna, for example, and other types of food. This is what I mean.
Okay. Actually, this is the first time that I know this word, cuisine. Interesting word.
Cuisine.
Okay.
Cuisine. Yeah.
Cuisine. Okay.
Let me just check.
Cuisine.
C or Z?
Z. Cuisine. Like if do we have a quiz today? No, we don't have a quiz. We have a cuisine today. Okay, so that's
cuisine. Okay. Energy, cuisine. Allergy, energy, cuisine.
Perfect.
Quiz. Okay. So I like dolma. And today also we ate dolma, but they made it in a different way that our family do.
How is that different?
It was.
Do you know I ask you to talk about these details?
We used actually this is like I used to actually I meet more people, so this is very maybe will be very normal conversation. So I think this is this is the basics that I have to know and make the or have the practice with using this word or conversation to improve the level or collect more words or at least maybe اوكي الاكسنت تعديل الاكسنت مرة قالت لي التعديل نسوي شوية تصليحات أو from the first conversation it was شوية تصليحات majorly
minor changes
okay. Yeah, it was okay,
not major changes. Yes.
Yeah. So that's why you ask me in detail.
Well, your answer is really good, but another question. Let me answer you probably according to what I understand. Like, when we talk about details, we consume نستهلك. We consume when we say about when we use this word consumers.
Consume مستهلك.
Okay. Consumers, what we use the word consume, we consume more fuel, and the fuel of speaking is vocabulary. So the more details you use, the more vocabulary you activate in your mind, and that is going to help you develop a better mechanism of pumping up more vocabulary to your mouth, so you can speak more and 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 more, to the point that you become so fluent and expressive and convincing.
Actually, I'm dreaming to reach this level, and I'm trying to reach to that level. Actually, I imagine in my mind that on the someday or on the one day I will speak in fluent, and I will participate in such in a great events or trade show, for example, or international events. So okay, I will do my best to just to reach this level, that level.
Okay, perfect. That's so that's regarding your wishes and your dreams. But when it comes to practice, it takes a lot of effort. Actually, it's not. It's easier said than, as we say in English.
Yeah.
It is easier said. It's easier said than done. It means it's a saying, قول in English. مثل الأمثال العربية. It's a saying. Saying يعني مثل. Saying. We say
الحكي ما مثل الفعل، هيك كان قصد.
Yes, perfect. That's probably something equal in terms of meaning to it is easier said, easier, not easier. Easier said than. It's easier said than done.
Easier.
Perfect. So,
okay.
When it comes to speaking of English, it is not about dreaming, nor it is about mathematics, رياضيات.
Okay.
It's about how many hours.
I don't like math.
Well, talking about numbers. Everything we convert to numbers can be calculated easily. Now, the concept of speaking is something that we cannot see, we cannot touch. It is intangible. ما ملموس. Now we have to make it converted to numbers so we can understand it better. Now, if I may ask you, how many hours do you speak Arabic every day? Give and take. Give and take يعني زايد ناقص. تقريبا. How many?
Okay. Maybe if we say I'm talking English.
No, Arabic. Arabic. How many hours do we speak Arabic every day in total? Not the whole 24 hours. Probably 2 to 3 hours total.
In total,
For
more
you.
than 6. Yeah, more than 6 or 6 or 5 hours.
Probably because women speak more than men.
Yeah. No, but okay.
So if we say 5 hours every day, that's 5 hours multiplied by 7 days. That is 35 hours every week. 35 hours every week multiplied by 4 weeks, which is a month. That is 140 hours of speaking of Arabic. Now, every month we speak 140 hours of Arabic. Now, equal to that amount, how many hours do we speak English in that same month?
Now I had the course with you for 1 hour, and I actually do all my calls with my work in English. I mean Skype call, Zoom meeting call, every call that I receive from the staff, it is in English actually. And yeah, but and also others in Arabic when we talk in internal in the local things. So the staff will be all of them local. We speak in Arabic. Yeah, but I got your point.
My point.
Yeah.
Nor my point. It is not fair. It is not fair to say.
I got it. Yeah.
It is not fair to say that my English is not better, even though I speak English. And when we come to see how many hours you speak English every month, and we see you speak 5 hours every month or less, while you speak for 140 hours of Arabic. So it is not fair. So what we need to do Arabic speaking fasting. We tend to say something in English more, especially if your friends understand you in English as well as Arabic. The mind is a lazy computer. So if you do not push your mind is going to always rely on its default setting. It is not going to activate the extra power, the extra energy that is demanded out of it to learn language faster and better. So you need to optimize. You need to optimize your mind to speak more, to speak better. You need to optimize your mind to speak more. Now, how do we optimize our minds? We just give it a chance to speak more, to practice conversation, and then we go to far more challenging topics to talk about. Let's stop here and quickly go to the daily routine document. I would like to do three attempts, 3 محاولات to see if you can reach 30 seconds or less, and then we will talk more about business. I'm sending you the PDF file here, and I'm just waiting for the file to upload and download in your desktop. So this is the, and you can go back to check it out in the last meeting, or you can wait and see when uploaded here.
You mean daily routine 2? Forget, learn, think, this one?
Yes.
Okay.
But
I
it's
open
not,
it.
forget. This is not the daily routine. This is the list of verbs that I wanted you to memorize.
Okay.
Daily routine is the first document that we
the first one.
we open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's uploading. 1 second. No, it's done. You can download it. It's the last document I sent you here.
Okay. It's uploading.
Mm-hmm.
It's downloading. It's download. Okay.
It is downloading. This is the problem that we
down.
need to treat. And it takes a little bit of time.
Okay. It is downloading. Okay. So at 6:30 he wakes up.
Wait a second.
At 6:45. Sorry.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Now we just need to change the timer to 31. Go.
At 6:30 he wakes up. At 6:45 he washes his face. At 7 he dresses his clothes. At 7:30 he eats his breakfast. At 8:15 he rides the bike. At 8:45 he arrives the class. At morning he's studying. At 12 he has lunch. Afternoon he's studying and playing football. At 4 he
Okay, now you did not complete in time. I want you have 2 more attempts. 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go.
At 6:30 he wakes up. At 6:45 he washes his face. At 7 he dresses.
Wash.
He washes.
When you watch, just look at your face and
TV.
see your face and nose. But when you wash your face, it's that when you apply water on your face.
Washes.
3, 2, 1, go.
At 6:30 he wakes up. At 6:45 he washes his face. At 7 he dresses his clothes. At 7:30 he eats his breakfast. At 8:15 he rides the bike. At 8:45 he arrives the class. At morning he's studying. At 12 he has a lunch. At afternoon he's studying and playing football. At 4 he come back.
I am not happy with the way you speak. You can speak better and you can speak faster. So just push yourself a little bit more. I know that you have so powerful speaking skills. You just need to activate them now. So I'll give you one more chance, and then we will move to talk about another topic and come back to it in our next meeting. You have 30 seconds, last chance, and go.
It was 40, right?
No, it is 30 seconds.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Go.
3, 2, 1, go.
At 6:30 he wakes up. At 6:45 he washes his face. At 7 he dresses his clothes. At 7:30 he eats his breakfast. At 8:15 he rides the bike. At 8:45 he arrives the class. At morning he's studying. At 12 he has lunch. Afternoon he's studying and playing football. At 4 he comes back to home. At 8 he eats the dinner. And at evening he watches the TV and studying and saying goodbye to.
Okay, perfect. Now you're doing great. You're doing great, but I will give you for daily routine. I will give you 5 out of 10. And this is your mark for our class on Friday, May 15. I do not want you to get any more 5s in our next meeting. You need to do a little bit of extra practice before the meeting. The reason I push you to speak faster, it is because there is very high chance that you can speak English better.
Okay.
And I'll give you examples here. They are going to help you understand. When we speak, Noor, when we speak, we do not say words separately.
Okay. For example,
For example,
yeah.
we say for example, we just say it like that. We just say it like that. For example, we also say and this is going to help you a lot when it comes to continuously speaking. We say, I want this orange, but we do not say, I want this, and I stop and then say orange. We say, I want this orange. I want
Okay.
this
I got
orange.
it. Hmm.
Do you see the text? Do you see the text?
Okay. He wakes up. Okay.
No, go to the text inside Skype.
I want this orange. This orange. I want that orange. That orange.
Now
This
listen to it.
afternoon.
Listen to it. Now here we say,
I want this orange.
this orange, not this orange. No, I want this orange. There is no necessity to say a sound that is clear to the listener from the flow of your speech. There is no necessity for that. So you have to keep that in mind. I want that orange, that orange, that orange, that orange. Now listen to it.
I want that orange.
See?
I want orange. I want that orange.
Say it again.
I want the orange.
Perfect. I understand that you say that orange. You do not have to say that, because I understand from the context of your speech that when you say that, you mean that. Why?
Okay.
Now, what kind of car do you drive?
Now
Yes.
X1 BM.
BMW X1.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you see the icon for economy in your car? Just this icon that says eco or economy. We use it. They use this term in cars when you push the button of economy, the car will slow down and it's not going to consume that much of fuel. In our conversation, we always try to reduce the amount of energy that we have when we say sounds that are clear from the context of conversation. So we do not normally say, for example, we do not, wait a second. Let me see, this is, 1 second.
Okay. Take your time.
Give me 1 second here. To plug in because it's going out of power.
Okay.
I guess I forgot to do that. Perfect. So let's get back here. The idea that I had previously, idea is that I drew the analogy of talking about cars from the fact that in cars we have economy, أو هذا الزر الإيكونومي نفسه موجود بالكلام مالتنا. من نتحدث دائما نميل إلى أنه نصرف أقل عدد ممكن من الأصوات تجنبا لزيادة الجهد اللي نخليه على العضلات النطقية بالفم. فمثلا نقول fast وبعدين نقول train، فأكو double T هنا. فإيش راح نقول؟ راح نقول fast train. كم T؟
fast train.
Fast train.
واحدة.
No. You say
واحدة.
fast train.
Fast train.
So this is what we call economy. Economy.
Okay.
نختصره economy. هو التسمية القواعدية مالته غير شيء. بس
Okay.
احنا نسميه economy. تمام؟
economy.
يعني هو أنا ليش أقول التي إذا التي already موجودة وإذا الشخص يعرف عن شنو قصدي. هذه الفكرة. نفسه مثلا ما نقول كيف حالك، نقول لك شلونك أو
شلونك
أو
شلونك
how's your day instead of saying good morning. طبعا لها varieties وإلها يعني أسباب أخرى، لكن الهدف أو الفكرة العامة اللي موجودة أنه we say it because we want to say more. No, we say it because we want to mean more by saying less. نريد نوصل أكبر عدد ممكن من كمية المعنى بأقل عدد ممكن من كمية الأصوات.
Okay.
Now, let's go to this afternoon. This afternoon. So we say شلون نقولها؟
This afternoon.
This afternoon. This afternoon. This afternoon.
This afternoon.
إذا نريد نقول هو مشغول، نقول is he busy?
Is he busy?
No, don't say the H.
Is busy?
No, is he busy? Is he busy? Is he
busy? Is he busy?
No, you're working as a secretary in one of the organizations, and I come and I say, "Good morning, Noor. How are you?" And you say, "I'm good. How about you?" And I say, "I'm good." Is he busy? And I refer to the manager's room. Is he busy? You will totally understand from the context of the conversation that what I mean is I'm talking about the director here. So is he busy? Instead of saying, is he busy? So we're not jumping on hurdles. We're just moving like a fish in water. We're moving, we're flowing, we're swimming like fish with fins in water in very smooth and symmetrical manner. That's the idea of conversation. So we just go with the flow. We go with the flow. That's what it is. Perfect?
Okay.
Let me just have a cup of coffee. Perfect. Now, last one, cats or dogs?
Cats or dogs?
Perfect. Now we say cats or dogs.
Cats or dogs.
خلي أوضح لك إياها بالعربي إنه بالكلام أي صوت أي صوت تحسه دا يعيقك، هذا الصوت
شيله
أصلاً ما المفروض لفظه إلا بحالات exceptional اللي هي مثلاً واحد متعارك ويا زوجته أو واحد متعارك ويا أهله أو طفل متعارك ويا يعني عائلته مثلاً يقول لهم I did not steal the money. هو دا يركز على I أو دا يركز I did not steal the money. ما سرقت المال. فيقول لهم I did not steal the money. في حين أنه الجملة الصريحة احنا نقولها I did not steal the money. ماكو stress على did not. قوي جدا.
زين. اكو يعني بس مداخلة. احنا عندنا بالمنظمة ثانك يو. عندنا بالمنظمة مثلا يعني هم شو اسمه امريكان يعني ستاف. واحدة من عندهم انا احب الطريقة مالتها بالحكي. الاكزيكتيف دايركتور مالتنا شوية
اسمه
تحكي.
لحظة عندنا مشكلة هنا. شنو اسمه؟
اكزيكتيف.
اوكي هنا خلينا نتوقف تشيك بوينت. عادي اذا اعطيت فيدباك عليها؟
ايه طبعا تعرف تتعلم. وانا اعرف نفسي انا ما اعرف اقولها اصلا.
هو إلها اكثر من طريقة بس دا اكتبها اللي هي executive تلاحظين احنا من بداية السيشن انه اي كلمة اعيدها 7 مرات، لانه 7 مرات هو اقل عدد ممكن من البرونسيشن حتى يوصل الشخص الى self satisfaction او رضا تقريبا نفسي عن طريقة اللفظ. فالفكرة شنو؟ انه I repeat it 7 times. okay so it's executive. خلينا نسمعها.
Executive director.
So executive. Say it again.
executive.
هي احنا نقول مثلا شنو تعرفين اسم شخص ممثل اسمه زكي مثلا؟
اي
اوكي
زكي.
اوكي
اذا
هاي الكلمة لفظها مثل كلمة زكي، بس مجرد انه احنا نقول أنا دا أتعامل ويا طريقة تذكرش للكلمة، فأنا دا أتعامل ويا دماغ أتعامل ويا أنا مجرد دا خليش تربطين ويا كلمات أخرى غير analogy بالموضوع حتى أنت يصير عندك retention أعلى. إحنا كلمة مثلا شلون نقولها بالإنجليزي؟
for example.
example لو example. إذن هاي ال EX مثل كلمة example، والمقطع الثاني مثل كلمة زكي، بس المقطع نهايته يختلف شوية. فهنا executive بالأمريكان accent. فنقول executive. هسه نجي مثل نقول for example executive. قولي تv. اوكي executive. هسه اللفظ مالتك 99.9
اوكي executive.
Exactly, executive. Tomorrow when you see them you say tomorrow and no. هسه نرجع شنو السبب اللي خلاش تعيدين هذا؟ احنا نسمينه latency. مجرد يحتاج شوية repetition حتى يوصل لل level of satisfaction. فهنا ممكن اكو latency بالموضوع. فاحنا نقول executive. Where is the executive? Perfect.
Executive. Executive.
Perfect.
So
now continue.
Our executive.
Executive. Our executive.
Speaks quickly. And she's an American, purely an American. But our strategic and the we name it our hero. She does the proposal. She wrote the suggestion to the donors. Okay, she's very good. She speaks English and written and write the English in a perfect way. She speaks English very slowly, and she's an American also, but I understand her very well. So when Jackie, her name Jackie, when Jackie speaks, she speaks like this way. Today, like for example, today she يعني تلفظ كل الأحرف. So that's why
No, let me tell you something here. Let me tell you something here.
Okay.
We are different, just like our thumbprint. We're different. Everyone is biometrically different. Our irises, our thumbprints are different. Okay? There's a little bit of noise coming from your side. Please just reduce it. So the fact that we are different in terms of age, in terms of gender, in terms of education background, in terms of the place of origin, in terms of the amount of readings that we did, in terms of our experience, in terms of our contact and communication with people, all of these elements can contribute to let people speak better or speak worse, or speak more communicatively or speak less communicatively. We need to take that we do not have to take that for granted, that just because two people are coming from the same country means that they speak the same language or the same dialect or the same accent. That is absolutely not true. You can find the father and the son speak completely different language, and that is allegedly because of their age variation. That is because of their education background. Maybe the father has graduated from Harvard School, whereas his son graduated from community college, where he did not receive sufficient amount of education to let him be more conducive to the kind of conversation that let people understand. The strategies of making people understand you are practiced. They are not something that come with you on your default childhood setting. No, they come by practice. Some people I've met in my life as American or British teachers come with different backgrounds, and when you talk to two people, you got the sense of the chemistry that you understand more than that, and that is just because the fact that they're completely different people. Now, I had a roommate from UK. His name was Robert. I used to call him Rob, and he spoke different kind of English from all the the British people I've seen in TV and media. And that is just because everyone comes from different backgrounds. So we need to reach a total consensus that nobody is similar to anybody. If we reach to that satisfaction, we are not going to deal with people in the same way. Do you see my point or not?
Yeah, I see.
Perfect. Carry on.
So, okay, I got you.
Let me give you. Sorry, I'm just taking over the conversation here, but this is for your good. This is for your good. يعني هذا الفائدة. This is for your good. هذا expression يعني expression نقولها بالإنجليزي.
This is for your good.
For your good. Now, do you see the chat in Skype?
Yeah.
I sent you. I sent you. Not I sent.
I sent.
I just sent. He asked. He asked. No. Say he asked. He asked. She answered. She answered. We say she answered. She answered. She answered. She answered me. Yes. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it or leave it. Go out. We say go out. Go out. Shoe on. Shoe on. Shoe on. You see, it's a kind of different, intense amount of approach or practice. but it's just for your own good, just to get a realization that when it comes to the speaking, we almost always deal with the conversation differently from the point of writing. They're completely different methods when it comes to speaking. Let me give you 2 more examples, and we will come back to our major conversation. Conversation, not conversation. So social life. هنا نبديها على مبدأ الايكونومي انه اكو 2 L's. فهنا how do we say it?
Social life. Yeah. better tone. شنو معنى شنو هاي الأخيرة؟
pet turtle يعني الرقة. السلحفاة.
اوكي سلحفاة. pet.
tortoise البحرية وturtle اللي if I get them correctly. pet اللي هو حيوان أليف. فpet ما نقول pet turtle لأنه راح يصير chunk. إذا شايفة البرامج الصوتية يطلع لك الأمواج. من نقول pet turtle راح يصير أكو فجوة بيناتهم. لكن من نقول pet turtle one word. أولاً أعود يكون كلام smooth out the conversation, and at the same time we ensure that the kind of conversation is continuously going on. So we are not just cutting it short because of one sound that is interfering with another sound. Okay?
Okay.
Now, in our agenda for today, I had a few questions to you, and I will ask you these questions here in the chat. I sent you a few questions about business, and I want to finish the questions about business because this is something that we've dealt with, and I promised that we will go back over and check it out.
Okay.
So the first question is, how often do you travel abroad? How often do you travel abroad?
يعني كم مرة سافرت لو؟
Yeah, usually, how many times do you travel abroad? That's a question.
Okay, I traveled more than one, but all the travels was for business, and for example, for the last year in 2019, I traveled 5 times, and 5 or 6 times in a year to Berlin.
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 No, my responsibility when it comes to correcting your pronunciation is very high. I want you not to say the word just like anybody else. I do not want you to say the word just like any normal person. I want you to say the word correctly.
Okay.
So the way we say the word is completely different when it comes to pronunciation.
Okay.
So we say Berlin.
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 Berlin. أنا شفت أقول برلين. Okay, Berlin.
Perfect.
Okay.
Berlin. Okay. Now, the next question is, do you really believe in innovation? Innovation هو الإبداع. Do you really believe in innovation?
For sure.
You have 1 minute.
For sure. This way that I depend when I make the product. So the first thing that we think as a staff or as a team, this is this the product will be invented or this no, sorry.
The question again, because you just wasted 30 seconds without giving me definitive answer. That's why, Noor, I'm putting you under pressure for a reason, because you don't always get the chance to repeat what you say, especially if you're in a conference.
Sure.
So you need to focus on three major elements. First, you point to the issue. Second, you illustrate it. And third, you give example. Now, I like the idea that you said that's in my work, and you elaborated on that. I know that I'm giving you short time, which is 1 minute, which is not satisfactory, but this is for sake of putting you under pressure. I'm just trying to deal with the psychological element in you, because it is part of the reasons of your problem in language. So I will ask you again, do you really believe in innovation? 1 minute.
For sure, I believe in innovation. Actually, when we start doing or designing the product, we just think about the product, if it's if will be fit or works to the market. And also we're trying to do the new things, like for example, Healy now.
Here, I'll pause the timer. We agreed that we should not say the word things that quite often. Do not say the word things. It does not carry that much of a meaning, when it comes to expressing your thoughts. If you say the word things or very, or if you say the word good, they are meaningless in terms of the kind of language. I call them linguistic or language botox. It's a very funny expression, but they just are fillers. They're just fillers. They are not useful, and they're not going to give a good impression about your real level in language, you see? So it is very important to keep that in mind.
Sure. So for example, now we just launch or planning to launch a new innovation in our project. We establish a new product now, and we name it Healy EcoBag, to just separate the awareness about the friendly environment product in Iraq as well. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let's shift to the next question. And the next question is, do you think that every company should prepare budgets for income and expenses? 1 minute.
For sure, from my experience, we prepare the budget, or we just think on the cash forecast that we have to use it in every month. So we just prepare ourselves to set up the budget and our income also.
Perfect. Now, I didn't set a timer for that. No, I did. Do you take any assistance for technology improvement in your company, like social marketing, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube? What kind of approach do you have, and what kind of assistance do you have in that?
Okay. Actually, I tried now to develop the website. So yeah, we actually publish.
I would like that you share it with me later on.
Sure. Actually, we have a great platform like social, like Facebook, Instagram. All the funds that we have there, we got them organically. But now we're trying to develop our website.
Develop
our website. So that's why I asked the. Develop, yeah. I ask help from my friend. He's a developer, developer, and he lives in Canada. He's okay.
Perfect. What do you feel about growth of your company? One last question.
We grow organically, and we try to gain more profit, but I believe that the startups in Iraq in general, or most startup in Iraq, they focus more on a profit. But in our project, in our project, I have to make a balance between a profit and social impact.
So what kind of social impact elements or factors do you depend on?
For example, Heli EcoBag. This is an initiative to be engaged or involved in our community and left an impact for this community.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Let me just record that here. Perfect. I have it in here. Okay. The next question is, do you want to give any message to the people about your company? 1 minute.
Message for the people?
Yes.
In my company, or the people that just repeat the question.
Your company is part of the society.
Yeah.
So what kind of message do you want to give the society about your company?
Okay. Actually, I set my brand to just empower the artists and the raise the awareness, or spread the awarenesses on the spread.
Okay.
Spread the awarenesses on the subject of Mesopotamia civilization.
Oh, that's great.
Spread.
Okay. غلط بهاي الكلمة. So okay, spread.
Let me.
awareness.
كلمة مثل لفظ spread نهائيا.
Okay, spread.
نهائيا، لا بالماضي ولا بالمضارع ولا بالمستقبل ولا بزمن عالم أينشتاين أو أينشتاين.
Okay.
هذه مثل لفظ spread، يعني مو مثل كلمة speed. هذه الكلمة spread.
وبالأخير D.
Yes.
Spread. Okay.
Spread.
So okay. Spread. So the brand is set to empower artists and spread awareness on the subject of
we cannot just make it plural. We only use it like philosophy. We do not say philosophies.
Okay, awareness. Awareness on the subject of Mesopotamia civilization through timeless designs inspired by relics of the past. Relics مقدس.
Right. Well, sacred.
Sorry.
Sacred هو مقدس. Relics يعني آثار الماضي.
Okay, آثار الماضي. And the second message that we want to send or serve to our customer or people, send messages of love and make the Iraqi people يعني how can I say it feel proud or and يعني أقدر أقول إنه نخليهم يشعرون بالفخر إن هم ينتمون مثل هيك قاع. يعني I believe that the Somalian
I just want you to say it differently. I want you to say it in English.
Yeah, I tried to say that. Okay. The second message that I want to serve to the Iraqi people, we try to send the messages of love, and make the Iraqi people feeling proud, because they are related, or because they are living in Mesopotamia, or because okay, because we I like the okay. Okay, because we have such because okay
it's coming by practice, so don't worry about it. I think you're a little exhausted because you spoke a lot, and I love that. You spoke for 1 hour, almost 1 hour and a half. I spoke interchangeably with you, and that is great for tonight. It's a great feat. Probably I want you to add that to the list of checklist or accomplishments that you've had today, that you spoke for 1 hour and a half, which is a great deed. It's a great accomplishment. Let's stop here and give you a chance to have some rest. I only want you to check out the list of verbs that I sent you previously. There's 90 verbs. Some of them are repeated. I want you to check them out. I want you to practice saying the daily routine correctly in the past in 30 seconds. These are the only two things that I want you as tasks for the next. I also have this website that is really beautiful. Like they come up with certain designs that I haven't seen before for home, for furniture, for products. It is called Touch of Modern. Just check it out. I think you have to register with your account to have an access to their product. So let me show you an example of their products, because their products feel like they're out of this world. They're not like regular products. They sell quite different things that you only see in scientific movies, which is quite interesting, you know. So here are some of the examples that I'm gonna send you here. This is light. It's a light bulb, I think. See how they design it. It feels like it's an alien light lamp. So just check it out. Probably it can be a certain type of things out there that can be of an inspiration to you.
Thank you.
So you have three things. Just check out the verbs, check out the daily routine, and check out.
Yeah,
that's it.
Okay, great.
What time do you like to get together?
For Monday. Sorry, for Sunday, I think. Sunday.
So you mean Sunday is tomorrow?
Saturday.
Sorry.
Saturday at 10:30. Same time.
Today is Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday.
Okay. بالي بعدني Friday. So not Saturday, Sunday.
So tomorrow.
Sunday, yeah.
Tomorrow.
اوكي ضافتنا هسه وانا بعدتي بالجمعة.
Okay, so you're in the mood for, okay, so
أحد.
let's say,
اوكي
perfect.
لحد ايه اوكي 10:30. اوكي انا سجلتها يمي.
Perfect. Okay, well, see you then. Wish you
Thank you
lovely,
so much.
wish you lovely evening. Enjoy your
Thank you.
night and wish you happy dreams.
Thank you so much. Good night.